Hi my honeys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am so excited because I'm gonna be reviewing the new Colourpop, I mean if the ears didn't give it away, Colourpop times Hocus Pocus 2. So if you guys didn't know, next week, actually September, I think it's 29th, right? When the new movie comes out on Disney, and I am so, is it Disney or Hulu? I don't remember where it's gonna come out, but I am seriously so excited. I'm a huge fan of Hocus Pocus. I did do a review on Colourpop times Hocus Pocus last year. I just literally got this package today, like a few hours ago, and I was like actually done for the day, but I wanted to film this for you guys and get it up as soon as I can before the collection launches. So an FYI, I don't know the prices yet, so here I have it. So excited. So the ears, obviously, I don't know if these are going to be for sale, which I think they are. They're so cute. They're like little clip-on ears, and this would be so cute for Halloween, like if you have a little daughter. Oh. So with that said, let's go ahead and show you guys the products up close and personal. All Hallows Eve pressed eyeshadow palette. We have 15 eyeshadows, anything from very shimmery to matte shades. You guys, the packaging is seriously so freaking cute. I love how they made them into characters. I mean, I feel like all of Colourpop collections are like this, but I love that they continue to do that type of theme. When you open up the palette, you guys, my mouth dropped. I was like, oh my gosh. My prediction is I think this palette is going to retail for $30. I think, but I most likely feel like it is. The pans or the eyeshadows, they are pretty big. Normally I'm used to Colourpop having like smaller panned eyeshadows, but these ones are pretty big. So it's gonna take you some time to hit pan on these. Obviously you guys can see the swatches too. They are stunning. It really does give me witchy vibes. And I love the fact that Night of Sin, Observe Until Midnight, those three eyeshadows are super matte. Like that just makes me so happy. And come to us, that dark brown shade. You guys already know me. I love a black and a dark brown in a palette, and I'm super obsessed with that purple shade, if I'm completely honest. And Curse, that lime green shade, give it to me, yes please. Find the Book Shimmery Body Powder. I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of their body powders, and that's just because I don't use them. Of course, there's people that do love them, so you do have this. It's very glittery, and it's really, really cute. I really love the name of it too, Find the Book. And then next we have their So Glassy lip glosses. Of course, we have We're Young, Sisters Behold, Boys Will Love Me. I'm super obsessed with the unicorns because we have Sarah, Mary, and Weenie, and I'm definitely going to be keeping these. And then next we do have their Jelly Much eyeshadows. So we have Come to Play, I Am Calm, and then Shishka Baby. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And these jelly eyeshadows, you guys, are seriously so stunning. They're vibrant, they're glittery, and I have used these on my eyes before and they do last. And then finally we have the mascara, the Butcherson, and I think he's so cute. I love him in Hocus Pocus. He's seriously so sweet. He comes off very scary. He wants to get the kids, but then like throughout the movie, like he's honestly such a sweetheart. So I love that they incorporated him in this collection, and the mascara is what I'm really excited about. I hope the purple does pop on my lashes. I feel like if you have blonde lashes, this will look really, really great. I have really brown, dark brown lashes, so we'll see if it does pop. And of course, the cute little Give Him Fur 2 hair clips. Hopefully, like I said in my intro, that they'll have this for sale for you guys as well, but I think they're super, super cute. All right, so here we have the palette. Once again, I am seriously so excited to go into this. So the first shadow that I want to go in for my inner corner is that I really want to go into Cursed. this lime green shade right here. I really want the inner corner to pop, so that's why I'm going into that shade. And it does have a little bit of glitter or shimmer in the eyeshadow, but that's okay, because I just want it all right here. Ooh. Okay, so the glitter is showing or peeking through. It's not matte. And just so that there's no harsh lines, I'm gonna go into this brush from Morphe, the M513. Like, I kind of want to go into the purple shade, Observe, this one. And I'm taking my Morphe M506 brush, and what I'm gonna do, you guys, is just start to apply it in my crease. But I don't want to bring it in towards this part right here, because we don't want to ruin that color. And what we're gonna do is do like a little cut crease moment. A clean Morphe M433 with no product. We're just going to buff this out. That way there's no harsh lines. Okay, so to deepen it up, like what I'm doing right now is I'm taking Till Midnight, this black shade. It does have, as you guys can see here, it's not as matte as these two right here. Has a little bit of shimmer in it, but right now that I was applying it, it looks matte, right? Like there's no shimmer peeking through, which I love when eyeshadows are like that. Not for like smoky eyes, because it looks more wet. But for this case, like, it's totally okay because we do have that purple there. And again, I just want to deepen that up a little bit, and then I'm going to go back into my M506 with no product. I'm just going to buff this out so we don't lose the purple either. So I'm going to go ahead and start to create like a wing, smoked out wing. That way we can make it look very catty. I kind of wanted to match my ears on my head. And then you guys, after that, I'm going to go back in with, so I first went in with Observe, and then I went into Till Midnight, that black shade. And then after that, I went ahead and just cut my crease, doing a half cut crease, as you guys are seeing here. And then I'm blending out the cut crease, but I'm not going to take it all the way towards the inner corner because we have that lime green shade, which we're going to touch up here in just a second. And then we're going to go back in with our Morphe M433 brush and a little bit of that purple shade Observe. We're going to go ahead and tap so that way there's no harsh lines there, and then going back into Till Midnight. So going back into Cursed, that lime green shade, we're going to go ahead and just reapply some in the inner corner so that we don't lose that shade. And just bring it in just a little bit. I think for the entire lid, I am going to go into their jelly pots just so I can kind of show you guys what they look like. So the one that I'm going to go into is called Come to Play, and I'll show you guys again what it looks like. There you go. Ooh, so it definitely gives me witch vibes for sure. Oh, and it has a little bit of glitter, like chunky glitter. Taking my MAC 239 brush, we're just going to apply. Ooh. Okay, so with these jelly pots, you guys, they're really easy to blend, and you don't, oh, that looks so pretty. You don't have to go in with any glitter adhesive. So this is really, it already has like glitter adhesive, I want to say, to these products. Like, look how pretty this is. I'm really glad I went in with this. For the outer corner, you guys, just make sure that you're just like blending it out. You don't want to cover this part right here. So it's kind of like an ombre effect. Like, you don't want to completely cover that. Don't mind the translucent powder that I have underneath my eyes. I will remove that once I am done with my under eyes. So for my outer corner, you guys, I'm going to go into my NYX pencil, and I'm going to run this in my waterline, but I'm going to stop like right there. Like, I'm not going to bring it all the way towards the inner corner because I'm going to go in with some more green there. I'm going to take it down towards my lower lash line like this because I want this part to look very like smoky. I'm gonna go into Observe, that purple shade, not brown, and I'm gonna run it and I'm gonna connect it to the top. I love how these eyeshadows, you guys, there's not a lot of fallout, which is really, really good, especially with this being super purple and pigmented. You would think it would be like very like there would be a lot of fallout, but there's not. So I'm loving loving this. Taking this Beauty Creations brush, you guys, I'm gonna go into brew another batch. This green shimmery shade. And I'm gonna run this towards the lower lash line, just towards this little inner corner, because I'm gonna go back into Cursed and ooh, whoa, this is pigmented. Wow. Just gonna touch it up a little bit more with that green. The only thing with this color is that I wish it was maybe just a little bit more pigmented or more bright, but I mean, it still does the job. I feel like maybe if you go in with like a white gel, like a primer, and then put this on top, it will look so good. Again, we have Billy Butcherson on this, on the unicorn. I think it's so cute that they incorporated him in the collection. Okay, so you guys saw in the intro what this currently looks like. I'll show you guys again, pa que lo miren. But look how pretty. Oh, that is so pretty. But let's see si se ve. Okay, so it's very subtle, but you can see it just a little bit. It looks kind of black on me. But I think if you probably have like really blonde lashes, I think this will look so, so nice. And also, like I said, or like I mentioned, maybe go on, grab like a white mascara first and then slap this on. Maybe you'll be able to see that. I unfortunately don't have a white mascara to test it out, but like I can see, like if you get really, really close, you can see that it's a purple mascara. But maybe if they would have done like a lavender one, that would have been actually really, really cool. Okay, so let's go into the Soul Body Find the Book Shimmering Powder. And kind of like I mentioned earlier in the intro, I'm not like a huge fan of their body powders. Like I feel like it looks really pretty like when you apply it on the skin, like if you're doing a photo shoot. I used to use these a lot for photo shoots when I would do freelancing, and it looks really, really pretty. But for this, I feel like it'd be really great. Like you can even use it as an eyeshadow or for like an inner corner highlight. I'm gonna apply some just for kicks and giggles. So I'm gonna grab my Be Bella NG321 brush, and I'm just gonna grab some and just apply some on my forehead, just so I can show you guys like, ooh, yeah. So it's very glittery. It's like a chunky glitter. Yeah, it looks very, very glittery, as you guys can see. Let's grab a big brush. I mean, I'm not going anywhere, so I'm gonna grab my Morphe M611 brush, and I'm just gonna apply some on my neck. I mean, you guys can see the glitter right there. I think because with all the studio lights, you really can't see it. But it's very subtle, and I actually kind of like it. Actually, it looks really pretty. It has like a little like yellow lime green glitter reflexes. I think that's how you say it. This would be great for Halloween. Like, hear me out. If you're doing like a mermaid makeup look, or just something very like angelic, I don't know. I feel like this will look really, really pretty on the body, like body glitter. So this would be really cute too if you have a daughter and you know she's gonna be a little mermaid. You want to slap this on her entire skin for her costume. Like this would be super, super cool. For an everyday use, I probably wouldn't use this. For the lip glosses, as you guys can see, or as you saw also in the intro and the swatches, they are definitely more on the shimmery side. And you guys already know me. For me personally, this is probably not something that I would wear on a constant basis. I like more of a liquid matte lipstick or just like a clear gloss. So for me, I can tell like right away that I'm not gonna be wearing these. This one is called Boys Will Love Me. And of course, we all know who says that, Sarah. And let's slap this on. Okay, so it's black. Oh my God, you know what would have been so cool? If they would have came out with, on this collection, a black liquid matte lipstick. Oh my gosh, if they would have done that, I would have been so obsessed. It actually looks really nice. But again, it's just definitely not my vibe. And next up, you guys, we have We're Young. I think, does Sarah say it or does Winnie say it? I think Winnie says that, right? Like once they drink the potion and then they're all young again. Is that her? Remind me who that is. Okay, so this one's more like of a peachy copper color. Oh, I feel like this one a little better. Okay, so I definitely like this one. This one's really, really nice. I feel like this was definitely more of like an everyday type of wear if you like glosses with shimmer. You know what I noticed about these glosses? That they're really pigmented. I feel like once you apply them one time, like it's like very pigmented. Okay, next we have Sisters Behold. So I think Winnie says that. I think she does. I think. Okay, so this one's definitely more like transparent. Oh, this one's pretty too. Oh yeah, this one's really nice. What do you guys think about this one? I feel like this one is definitely more on the transparent side compared to We're Young. This one definitely looks more peachy coppery on the lips. So if you like something more on the clear side with no color, with a little bit of glitter, then you will definitely love this one. All right, you guys, so let's give you my final thoughts on this collection. So obviously I did throw on a more of a matte lipstick, more on the nude side, but you can also throw on like this gloss on top, or even like this copper dark orangey shade, but I'm just gonna leave it matte just because we do have a lot going on with the eyes. So the palette, let's start off with the palette, you guys. I love and I'm obsessed with the packaging. I feel like they did a really good job. So Colourpop has already came out with 3 Hocus Pocus collections. The first one I didn't end up getting it. The second one, which was last year, like I said, I liked it, but I wasn't like a huge fan of it. Like it was not giving me like witchy vibes. And until this collection, you guys, this palette is seriously it. Like I love Binks right here. I love how we have the 3 sisters on a broom. Again, there's no mirror, but honestly I rather have the artwork because like look how cute this is. And honestly I always use a handheld mirror whenever I do my eyeshadows, so I really don't care that there is no mirror here. Let's talk about the color story. I love it. Like honestly, you guys, I love the way that my eyeshadow came out. I love that they incorporated these 4 matte shades. We have, or 3 actually, because the black one has a little bit of shimmer, but I feel like at the end of the day, like you can't even see the glitter in the black eyeshadow, so I'm considering it to be a matte. And you guys know me, I love when there is a brown and a black matte shade in the palette. It's just seriously a must. But I just love that they have the purple shade and this dark green, and of course the orange. Like this whole row right here definitely gives me like witchy vibes, vampire vibes. Like this is definitely a Halloween palette. So I'm honestly really obsessed with the color story. I love the colors that they picked, and the pigmentation's there, the quality is there as well. The lip glosses, for me, like I said, personally, I don't see myself wearing these. They are really pretty. I do love the quality. I feel like they glided on very well onto my lips. It's super pigmented. The mascara, you guys, on me, it actually looks black, but like if you get really close to my lashes, you can see the hint of purple. I kind of wish it was like, again, like I said, lavender, or if they would have came out with a lime green, oh my god, that would have been so perfect. But I really love the application. It's really pigmented and I really enjoyed the wand. Like these type of wands are seriously my favorite. Maybe I'll try this again with like less eyeshadow. Oh my gosh, the jelly, you guys, these jelly much shadows, yes, especially the one that I put on today. Again, it is called Come to Play. This has seriously not budged. It hasn't even creased. I've been doing my face makeup. You guys already saw that I did my eyes first. I went in with my face makeup. I showed you guys the swatches on the lip glosses and it has not budged. But this one looks so stunning. And the fact that it still looks really good, and like I said, it hasn't creased, and I didn't go in with a glitter adhesive, like that says a lot. And of course the ears, I think these are super cute, really easy Halloween costume, you know what I mean? And like I said too, if you have like a little girl and she's gonna be like a cat for Halloween, like this would be so freaking cute with like 2 little buns, oh, and the tutu. Okay, and I think that's pretty much it. So of course, if you guys can tell on my attitude, my vibe, I definitely recommend you guys picking up this collection. For me, I definitely recommend the eyeshadow palette, the jelly eyeshadows, and I actually really did enjoy the mascaras. But again, if you like glosses or if you do like the Soul Body Shimmer, definitely pick those up. And the ears I think are super cute. I am so excited for the movie. It comes out next week and my best friend's gonna be in town. I'm so excited because she's also a huge fan. Shout out to you, Stella. Besitos, I love you and I can't wait to see you next week. She arrives Tuesday and we have a whole, well, we don't have it planned yet, but we've been talking about it, about having, you know, a night in with drinks and watching the movie because we are such huge fans. So I'm so excited to watch that movie with her. So with that said, you guys, that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments, pause this video and let me know right now which products are you guys picking up, because I definitely want to know. I will link everything down below for you guys. Remember, this collection does launch tomorrow, Thursday at 10 a.m. Yeah, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Sending you guys a really big hug and besitos, los quiero, and do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!